Example number 1. 1/4 times 6/8. Step 1 is to multiply the numerators. 1 times 6 is equal to 6. Step 2, multiply the denominators. 4 times 8 is equal to 32. Step 3, simplify if possible. Since both 6 and 32 are even numbers, I know I can divide both of these numbers by 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3, and 32 divided by 2 is 16. In order to determine if I can simplify 3 over 16, I can write out the factors of both 3 and 16. When I do this, I can see that there are no more common factors, which means I cannot simplify any further. So the final answer will be 3 over 16. Example number 2. 2 1/2 times 1 7/8. Since we have mixed fractions, the steps are going to look a little different. Step 1. Convert the mixed fractions into improper fractions. So let's start with the first fraction, 2 1/2. We can convert a mixed fraction into an improper fraction by multiplying the whole number by the denominator, and 2 times 2 is 4, and then adding the numerator to that number. 4 plus 1 equals 5. So 2 1/2 can be converted to the improper fraction 5 over 2. Let's do those same steps to the fraction 1 7/8. 1 times 8 is equal to 8. Plus the numerator of 7, 8 plus 7 is equal to 15. So 1 7/8 can be converted to 15/8 as an improper fraction. Step 2. Multiply the numerators. 5 times 15 is equal to 75. Step 3. Multiply the denominators. 2 times 8 is equal to 16. Step 4. Simplify if possible. Since 75 over 16 is an improper fraction, we can convert it back to a mixed fraction. In order to do this, we want to find out how many groups of 16 can go into 75. After we write out the multiples of 16, we can see that 4 groups of 16 can go into 75, because 16 times 4 equals 64. This lets us know that the whole number in our fraction will be a 4. Since we started with 75 parts in the numerator, if we subtract away those 64 parts, we can see that we will have 11 parts left, which means the numerator will be 11. And we always keep the denominator the same, so the denominator will still be 16. Since 11 is a prime number, I know I cannot simplify this fraction anymore, so the final answer will be 4 11/16. Now I have 4 problems I want you to try. I would recommend you pause the video now, solve, and resume when you're ready to see if your solutions are correct. All right, let's take a look at those answers. Number 1 is equal to 1/12. Number 2 is equal to 4/15. Number 3 is equal to 16/27. And number 4 is equal to 3 1/5. Thanks for watching.